What's up, you guys? This is Mr. Ecw Dvd 316. I'm back on YouTube. Here's a request by Soccer Pimp 3825, and I was not quite sure what was his request, but he requested me to review the ECW DVD. I don't know which one, so I decided to do them all. Basically, I'm going to show you guys my different varieties of my ECW DVDs that I've collected over the past couple of years. All which were sponsored by WWE. So you here see all the stacks. Picked them out from my shelf just right now. If I'm missing any and you know I have them, it must have been that I've forgotten. So please, I apologize for that. So just pardon. Anyway, so let's get to it. First two ECW DVDs I'm gonna be looking at briefly is the Most Violent Matches and the Rise and Fall DVD. You've heard a lot of great reviews, a lot of great description about these two DVDs in particular. Most importantly, you can see that they're TVMA for mature adults. I think you can tell just by the cover, it's a little damn too violent for a 5-year-old kid or a 10-year-old kid to watch, as well as the ECW DVD. But to be quite honest, if you compare them both together, I kind of find this DVD more entertaining. It shows great matches. It gives a story about, you know, the politics of ECW, you know, how everything was. Basically comparing it to WCW and WWF at the time, ECW was like the most simple, yet the most okay, here's a way I can describe it to you. But like, it was the most simple wrestling company. I mean, they barely had advanced technology. I mean, the ring was in poor condition, bad lighting, you know, bad arenas, you know, basically terrible setup. However, the impact ECW made on wrestling fans were incredibly high, like way more incredible than, in my opinion, than WCW and WWF from 93, 94, 95, when ECW was at its prime, sorry, not preem. Anyways, so the rise and fall of ECW briefly, not briefly, but it really shows you the ups and downs of ECW. Like, amazing DVD. All the commentary or the interviews by the former stars, including Jericho, the Dudley Boys. A lot of features like Stone Cold, Paul Heyman, Taz, Raven, the Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, the Dudley Boys, RVD, Terry Funk, Don Marie, Cactus Jack. As you know, this is a 2-disc set, so this is not just going to be one simple disc documentary. It's a 2-disc set. Second disc contains extra matches, including matches with Rey Mysterio and Psychosis, Too Cold Scorpio, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, Raven. I believe this is Taz and Bam Bam Bigelow, RVD and Jerry Lynn. So a lot of good stuff from both of these DVDs. Highly recommend you guys to get these two DVDs. They're very violent, very entertaining. You will love it. This is like at least in my top 5 DVDs. I'm pretty sure you know that from my top 20 DVDs of all time. But anyways, going on to the pay-per-view DVDs that were produced by the WWE and were marketed as the ECW brand. Going on in order, let's start off with 2005, which in my opinion was the best ECW or WWE ECW event that took place. One Night Stand. It was very believable. It was very entertaining. It was very organized. I liked the Hammerstein Ballroom. It gave the ECW that look, that uniqueness when it came to how simple, like how I said, how simple ECW was. I mean, here you have WWE, you know, renting arenas that contain, like, you know, that can hold up to, like, you know, 20,000, 30,000 people. Some that can even contain 90,000 people. But ECW from back then used to rent buildings that were like only available for like 1,000 or 2. So that just showed how unique ECW was. Even though it was like a small brand, it was still a very competitive sport. Due to its talents, its storylines, its unique story writers, or character developers, everything, you name it. Some of the good matches include Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit, great match. Tommy Dreamer Sandman versus the Dudley Boys. Rey Mysterio versus Psychosis, another good match. But the one, and this one definitely, a three-way dance between Little Guido, Tajiri, and Super Crazy. That was a great match. Great highlight from Super Crazy, in my opinion. It's not opinion, it's a fact. And there was also a match between, I think it was Masato. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think it's Masato and Mike Awesome. That was the last match I saw from Mike Awesome. After that match, I never got to see him again. He passed away in 2007. May God bless his soul. Rest in peace, Mike Awesome. Rest in peace, Chris Benoit. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. A lot of sad memories. However, also a unique thing about this DVD, unique thing about this pay-per-view is that, the WWE comes in, they try to invade ECW, when out of nowhere at the end of the show, Stone Cold comes out, which caught me by surprise at the time, and helps the ECW brand kick WWE's ass. Loved that moment. Awesome. It probably just culminated the business, or the company of ECW and the career of Stone Cold and blah blah and everything like that. Great pay-per-view. Going on to 2006, which was very good as well, but 2005 topped it, in my opinion. This was very good. I mean, comparing this with 2005, like, literally, if I were to have to rate these two, this would be like a 9, and this would be like an 8.5. Literally, so close. Just so close. But, a lot of good matches. Rey Mysterio vs. Sabu was a little bit disappointing about the fact... It was a good match, no doubt. But the fact that both got hurt, Sabu, I think, broke his neck, and Rey Mysterio just probably broke something, God knows what. And all the doctors or paramedics come out to break the match. I thought that was pretty ironic, especially in an ECW event. So, this match was very good. John Cena vs. Rob Van Dam, no doubt. It was probably one of the best matches in John Cena's career as well. I have to admit, John Cena put up a great match in this match, whatever you could say. He put up a good fight. He handled the crowd pretty... He didn't handle the crowd pretty good at first, but he got better. Masato Tanaka and Balls Mahoney, another good match. Taz and Jerry the King Lawler was not good. FBI versus Tajiri and Super Crazy, it was okay. But as you can see, some of the matches, half of them include WWE superstars. I mean, you can tell John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Edge. Oh, here's another great match. Forgot about it. It was a mixed extreme tag team match between Tommy Dreamer and Terry Funk and Beulah versus Mick Foley, Edge, and Lita. That was a great match. I loved it. It was awesome. I was even happier that Edge and Mick Foley won. They were really good. I love this match. Very good match. And very good pay-per-view, all in all. And obviously, the first pay-per-view, Rob Van Dam became WWE Champion by beating yours truly, John Cena. And then, last but not least, you got ECW December to Dismember, the last ECW pay-per-view. People often say this pay-per-view was like a toilet paper type of pay-per-view, like just something to wipe your ass with. It was just terrible. In my opinion, yes, the pay-per-view itself was a disappointment, but all in all, you cannot judge it really, you can't judge it overall, because there was only one match. I mean, actually, there was only 2 official matches. The rest were, like, uncalled for, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, like, if you could see, there was, like, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 matches. However, there was only 2 matches that were pretty much good, decent matches. The rest matches were like, oh, we don't know what to do in this pay-per-view. How about this? Let's just have these 2 jobbers face each other. Maybe that can consume a little 5 minutes. Then let's just have these 2 women fight for another 10 minutes. Alright, 15 minutes gone. Now what can we do for the next 35 minutes? Oh wait, let's have this guy talk. It was kind of like that. It was really a disappointment. But this match right here, I thought this was a dream match in my opinion. Like RVD, CM Punk, Sabu, Test, all in the same matches was dream match, came true. Sad part was the fact that Sabu got injured early on and Bob Holly had to replace him. Bob Holly was still good, but anyways, the one thing I liked about this match was that Test was eliminating a lot of guys, which I like. I thought Test was a very underrated guy. I wanted Test to win, but who knows? I mean, you know, sometimes it will not come the way you want it, and I really wanted Test to win. I thought Test would become a good world champion, but no one will listen, and it's a little too late anyways. So yeah, that's basically all my ECW DVDs. Let me just spread them out for you guys so that you can examine over the past years all the ECW DVDs. All in all, they were very good. All in all, they were very entertaining, and all in all, they were Extreme Championship Wrestling. Oops, sorry about my camera. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, especially Soccer Pimp 3825, I believe. Remember to go to subscribe to him. His channel will be in the description box. Today's Tuesday. I'm not uploading this till Wednesday. I'm sorry guys, but I'm very, very busy. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to make a video until tomorrow. I mean, I just made a video, but I'm not gonna be able to upload it till tomorrow. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. There'll be a lot of more stuff going ahead of you guys, including my WWE card collection, my top 20 DVDs of all time update, another DVD review, and I guess that would be it for my schedule. Anyways, that's all for now guys. See you guys next time. Peace.